Hey guys, this is Kevin Owens. Make sure to listen to the Wrestling POV podcast. Take it easy, guys. You know, maybe I'll end up on your show one day, who knows. But if I do, I'll probably end up taking the whole thing over and then it won't really be your show anymore. So maybe it's not a good idea, who knows. We'll see how that works out.
This is the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, and you are listening to the Wrestling POV podcast.
Oh, Wrestling POV podcast! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your world famous podcast and feel the power. It's a new day listening to Wrestling POV.
What's going on, fellas?
Howdy.
Huh? Howdy.
Howdy.
What?
Wearing a cowboy hat.
Howdy, everybody. This is the Wrestling POV podcast, but I would just like to open up the show with a little jingle, if you guys don't mind.
Sure.
Welcome to Wrestling POV. We talk about wrestling joyfully. Our host, the wrestler, Tony B, along with the $50 man, Clay C, the Dean of Mean, Elio, the wrestling nerd, and the third wheel, Rick Serrano the third, the greatest wrestling podcast in history. Oh yeah, fuck the one they call Pat McAfee.
Whoa!
Whoa. Well,
Wow.
I just figured if Pat McAfee can come out with a country album, so can I. And the rest of the POV podcast crew can too.
That's right.
I was with you until that last part.
That shit was god awful. Pat McAfee. I would say stick to sports, but you're god awful at that too. So
Damn.
Clay, your man is falling apart at the seams, man.
No, I can't. No comment on it.
Yeah.
He's trying everything. It's
He's-
just country's not his thing.
There's just some things where you gotta just say no. He's like Kevin Hart right now.
Yeah.
I'll do it. The Rock. I'll do it. Just say no, bro.
It's okay to say no.
Jesus Christ.
That is for sure. I love Pat, but stick to the basics.
Wow.
Oh, Toledo, man. It's like if the world of professional wrestling had already take a hit, you know what I'm saying? Now we got this on our plates. I don't know. I don't know, like, what ESPN, TKO, what Disney, everybody's thinking. Because they are honestly unloading so many journalists from sports, and we're putting in people like Pat McAfee and Stephen A., who was a great journalist once upon a time, is now just like, those are the two guys that we want to hear from, and that's it. And it's really messing up the world of professional sports and the world of professional wrestling, in my opinion.
Yeah. That's true.
Agreed.
But it's just, sometimes you need a little change. And why don't you go change and come on over to Wrestling POV podcast? You know what I'm saying?
Pating.
Platoon, spitting in the platoon. Wow. Alrighty then. What a way to start the show.
That was a start.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, if you guys want to run that every episode to start the show instead of Big E, I mean, I wouldn't mind. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think Big E's a bigger star than us. So.
yeah.
Absolutely.
You're right.
All right, so I'm going to play some clips for you. This one is from Busted Open Radio, and they're talking about Zilla Fatu.
Zilla Fatu is in NXT. Holy shnikes. Cruz and Grayson were having a really strong match, and then out of nowhere, Zilla Fatu
Huge, real big for NXT. Zilla Fatu stirs up controversy no matter where he goes, no matter where he wrestles. But Zilla has shown up and he's made his presence known, starting controversy right off the bat in NXT tonight. Lots and lots and lots of upside to Zilla Fatu. But can Zilla keep his attitude in check, keep his ego in check, be professional, and not be so much of a loose cannon and so rebellious? But overall, real positive first night in NXT for Zilla.
What do you think?
First of all, he definitely borrowed the booger sugar from Tony Khan. Oh my God, Zilla Fatu was here, guys. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Oh my God,
holy shnikes!
Huge shnikes. Guys, listen. I don't think it's a big deal. I'll stick to that right now. I don't think it's a big deal about him being in NXT in particular.
Why?
Because, first of all, he ruined a good match between Grayson Waller and Cruz Montana, who are going to be the number one, trying to become the number one contender for the NXT title. But we're going to scrap that and have Zilla come in. Why not have Zilla attack the loser of the match? Or, Cruz Montana and cost Cruz Montana the match. Instead of having a no contest where he comes in, he does a horrendous fucking Superman punch or whatever the fuck that is, and then there's a Samoan drop. Can we get a new moveset? I know everybody's just like, oh my God, it's a Samoan dynasty. Oh, another Samoan. But it wouldn't bother me if it was a different fucking moveset. They're all doing the same fucking thing.
And Splash.
Yes, and the Splash. I'm not excited about it. Not in NXT anyways. I mean, I get why they put him in NXT because I don't think he's ready for the main roster yet.
No.
But I don't think should be in NXT either. Because now he looked like generic wrestler 1. Like what was that? He's just a random Samoan that came into the ring. Oh my God! Like I don't get it.
Yeah, I mean, I get the hype of having Zilla Fatu. I understand that because he was big on the indies. Obviously he's Umaga's son. Like that's the hype is there. But I also believe that Zilla is also a loose cannon, in fact, of his reputation. So it's kind of a risky move. I think he could mature. Everybody could at one point. But that's the thing is like, I'm glad he went to NXT instead of the main roster. Because I hear a bunch of people say, oh, he should have debuted at SummerSlam. Oh, he should have went to... No, I'm sorry, the kid's not ready.
No, but also, they did the same thing with Jacob Fatu. Right?
Yeah, but he never went to NXT, though.
No, that's true. But Jacob Fatu is like, oh, he's a loose cannon. I think that's all bullshit. I don't think he's a bad dude. I just think he has, his mom does a lot of the talking for him, right?
Yeah.
She gets on the sound waves. Bully has some personal shit with him. Like, it's nothing serious to the point where, he's going to mess up his WWE career. Let's not forget, again, Brock Lesnar is walking around the hallways with a sexual assault allegation against him. So I don't think he's going to mess anything up. Jey Uso, how many DUIs he got? Jimmy Uso, how many DUIs? Like, come on. Let's not act like this is squeaky clean. He's not a bad kid. I honestly just don't understand what we're going to continue to do here. Every time someone has a kid, we're going to just keep bringing them up and keep saying, well, this is Umaga's son. Now, what I'm about to say is, I rest in peace to Umaga, but also Umaga didn't have the longevity in the business to create this whole, oh my God, he was like Yokozuna. He wasn't at that level.
Yeah.
Right? And I don't know. I don't want to be that negative guy all the time, but it just seems like, what are we doing differently? Because anybody can do this moveset.
Yeah.
What makes him so spectacular that he gets a spot automatically on an NXT?
Because he's part of the Samoan dynasty. That's the only reason.
And that's what I'm saying.
They're already throwing him into the title picture.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
he is a loose cannon. His mom does speak a lot on his behalf. But maybe he's changed. Who knows?
Yeah.
And maybe, with proper guidance he can be okay to work with. You know what I'm saying? Because once he goes to the main roster, and there's no doubt that he'll go to the main roster, people like Roman, the Usos, talent that's been there for a long time, Randy Orton, I'm talking about those kind of guys, and Cody Rhodes. They're going to sit him down and tell him straight up, listen, man, this is a business. Just sometimes you got to just do what you're told. It might not make sense now, but it'll make sense later, because that's how WWE operates anyways,
But Tony, let me ask you this: as the wrestler here, it's they're repeating everything. If you bring him up to the main roster, what is he going to be? Another enforcer?
Yeah.
You already did that with Solo. You did it with Jacob, and then you're going to do this with him now?
Yeah.
Or have him be he's the outcast of the family, so now he's going to join Solo. It's just like they just keep repeating stories, and with I'm worried about the moveset. With the movesets as well, what can they do that makes him stand out?
Yeah.
He could be a loose cannon character.
I mean,
that's the only thing that would stand out.
But then that means don't put him with the family at all.
But it's just
you can't leave him out of the family.
You can't leave him out. Yeah.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Well, I get what you're saying, but I mean, I don't see what else they can do with him.
Because let's be real, like this whole bloodline story again that we're doing is not entertaining at all.
No,
they've ran it to the ground.
If we keep adding people, it's just not going to work. I did see somebody say something that was interesting. Why not do a bloodline storyline where they all get along?
Yeah.
Where they just take over everything. Where they're not fighting each other.
Yeah.
Where they're a dominant fucking stable. How about that?
Well, the only problem is they don't have another stable to go with them.
They don't need it. They can just run against everybody. Run everybody over.
Yeah, but that would be predictable, though.
It would be, but it would be something different. No, it wouldn't. I don't think it would be that predictable. I mean, predictable in who's going to win, for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like,
difference
the Samoans win again.
Well, we knew Evolution was going to win everything. You know what I'm saying? It's just like we knew NWO was going to win everything, but we were still entertained by it. My thing is, there's a way to do it. And then at some point, they're going to have to lose. And when they lose, they all got to lose. But we've never seen where everybody was on the same fucking page.
No, I will agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's interesting because we did ask our TikTok page at wrestling.pov.pod, are you excited about Zilla Fatu on NXT? And at Q's Mind says, not going to lie, I need him to be a straight crash out. Now, for our older people out there, crash out means go crazy and just do crazy things. And you know what? It seems like you guys agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
At Disdain says, Zilla needs to win the title right away. And as he holds it up, Roman's music hits, camera pans to the entrance, and the entire bloodline is standing there with their ones in the air. Zilla raises his one, they turn and walk out, letting everyone know they approve.
I'm sorry, Zilla does not need a title right now.
No,
not any title.
At Dino says, I'm glad to see him in NXT to have a chance to know who he is without just adding him to the bloodline. Do feel like the kind of screwed over Cruz, though. You get a debut match and you end up getting destroyed by a run-in. And see, that's what I was saying earlier. It's just like Cruz once had his debut and he gets destroyed by Zilla.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, by putting him in that spot, it's like, geez, he gets a title shot already. You know what I'm saying? He's involved with the title. So
now, would it have meant more if he comes in and takes out the North American champion, or it takes out a smaller group of guys? Right? I think that has a bigger impact instead of going straight into the heavyweight title picture.
I don't think so. I think he'll have a bigger impact from what he just did.
Yeah, but it destroys Grayson Waller, who had a great thing 2 weeks ago. Grayson Waller and Chris Montana. At Iceman Zay says, yeah. Again, all right, he's excited. At Peggy Cananelapolis. We're gonna go with that.
Wow.
We're gonna go
Okay.
with that. She says yes. So after all that, me having to read that name, she just says yes. At Southwest Blumpkin King says fire.
What the hell?
He really
That's
put
it.
his name as Blumpkin King.
Where
Listen,
are
man,
all these
that-
names coming from?
That right there is from Tony's neck of the woods in the Southwest. But 81% say yes, they are excited about Zilla Fatu on NXT. 19% said no.
Wow.
But we'll see.
Alright.
We will
Yeah,
see.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think he's talented. I really do. I think he'd be good.
I
just
think
think
so
he-
too.
I think he just needs more time.
He just needs more time, and the best place for him right now is in NXT. Put him in that. Put him in that bright and under the bright lights. Let's see what he got. You know, because if he can't handle it, then what makes you think he can handle the main roster?
Do you think, and maybe this is a crazy idea, he would have benefited from being in a mask?
No, everybody would have
No.
known that was Zilla. There ain't no way.
I mean, I don't know, man. I just
A
feel
hood?
like
You talking about like a hood?
no, like a like a luchador
A
style
lucha?
mask.
No.
Like
no.
a beast,
way.
like a monster.
Yeah.
You
no.
know, like Kane kind of.
No.
And
No.
just have him just as a different character. I feel like the Fatu name is going to put too much pressure on him to be up in the Samoan dynasty shit.
I understand.
know.
I understand your point in that, but the thing is, you can't hide him.
Who he is, yeah.
Exactly. You
Yeah.
can't hide him. Like Kane didn't, and honestly, I blame social media for this. At the time, there was no social media. We didn't know who Kane was, and he could hide behind a mask.
Yeah.
Every professional wrestling fans know who Zilla Fatu is.
Yeah.
And if you tried putting him in a mask, it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
People would still chant Fatu. People would still chant Zilla. Like there's no way.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
unfortunately, he's stuck with the Fatu legacy.
What was Rikishi's mask? It was the Sultan.
The Sultan.
Sultan.
The Sultan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was short lived.
Yeah.
One
That'd be-
one
that'd be-
appearance, WrestleMania 13.
There you go.
Yeah, there you are. That would just honestly, to me, that would be like putting Cross in his mask character gear.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And it's a
Carrying
gladiator.
Cross.
The
Yeah.
Gladiator.
It would not work. It's like a man, you fucked them
No.
up already. So
That's true.
yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see. It's one of those things that, you know, I'm only gonna watch NXT because of him.
See, I was going to ask you that. So is that enough to make you want to watch NXT again?
Well, a little bit. Like I said,
It's
just to see what he does.
Mm.
It's definitely not
You know-
Grayson Waller versus Cruz Montana.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause-
And what's his?
Right
or else
what's
we
his-
would have seen it.
And what's his kid's? What's his kid's name? Rook. That everybody keeps talking
Mason Rook.
Mason
Rook.
Rook. Bro, everybody keeps talking about his gear. Tony, do you think this kid needs to get new gear?
Yes.
Because it doesn't fit his character. That's a
It doesn't.
character where you could put a mask on him and make him a monster, or
Yeah.
grow a beard or something. He got
Long hair.
Baby
too
face
much
look.
of a baby face look.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. He looks like
Yeah.
Like
a
a kid.
big baby. Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Looks like a
He
kid.
does.
No
And, and I would go with pants instead of, you know, like the band, not Bam Bam Bigelow, but
No.
No, that's like Bastion Booger S.
yes, yes,
Uh-huh.
it is. It
is.
is. You know,
And
go
isn't
with the
that a
longer
shame?
tights.
And
Mhm.
that's a shame too for our people that don't know Bastion Booger, because I know Elliot once did an episode of who he really was, and in Canada he was a legend. What was his real name again, Elio?
He was Mike Shaw.
Mike Shaw.
Key Wrestling.
That's right.
One of the baddest dudes in Canadian wrestling, bro. And then he comes to the States in WWF. They say, you're going to be Bastion Booger.
No, prior to that, he gave him a character that lasted 1 week, Freya Ferguson.
See?
Is he
There's
still
the-
around, Elio? Is he still
Mike
around?
Shaw, no, he passed away.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, look at
That
that. Rest
sucks.
in peace, Bastion Booger, Mike Shaw. Listen, You were a legend, man, and we're gonna spread the word. So listen to this episode. Go check out Mike Shaw matches, man.
Respect Bastion Booger.
There you go.
But no, I think you're right. I think it's enough for me to watch probably towards the end of NXT, like I'm doing right now, just so I can see, you know, how he's reacting to things. You know, see if he can, see if he has it or not. Because if he doesn't have it, then I'm just gonna say it straight out. You know, because he hasn't really been in the indies that long.
No.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He went through Booker T school. They had a little squabble there. And he left and went to MLW. Then he went to Hog and won the heavyweight championship there. And then it's been parading around the indies with the Hog championship. And then when he lost it was it last week? I think it was
I believe so.
Last week.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you knew he was kind of going to show up at NXT, just didn't know it was going to be this early. But I think he's going to do okay. As long as he listens to the veterans there, I think he'll be all right. But his attitude is what a lot of people are worried about. You know, because he did do time. You know?
Yeah.
And it's recent to the point where, you know, I was trying to get him a gig here in Texas. I mean, I live in New Mexico, but I'm like a half hour from Texas. And that's where mainly all the wrestlers are. And the thing he told me is that he was still on probation. So he couldn't really go out of state. So
Gotcha.
Well, welcome to the world of professional wrestling, Zilla Fatu.
Yeah.
Yes.
So obviously he's not on probation anymore. So or else he wouldn't be able to go to Florida either.
Right.
Yeah. All right, this next clip I got is from Busted Open again, and they're talking about Solo.
Solo makes his move, and Solo spikes Roman. If you just listen to the duration of that pop, they were happy that Solo stood up for himself. And Jimmy and Jay, they don't know what to do. Jacob's in the corner just watching it all burn. And it completely feels like a different bloodline to me, because ever since this bloodline split, everybody's characters got more over. But I feel it's a defining moment for our baby faces. LA Knight is our guy. He is the clear-cut baby face. It's a Solo moment, and it's an LA Knight moment, because now they're united. I also feel Survivor Series with War Games is setting up to be something big.
I mean, he's kind of, going along with the bloodline story.
Mm-hmm.
But he also has a little bit of a point that with Solo being separate, it's kind of have his own story. You know what I'm saying? But if they're setting this up for War Games, who else is there for Solo? Who's going to join him?
Listen, the question is why can't we just get through August first? Like, why? Like,
it's true.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but Survivor Series is in November, the weekend of Thanksgiving. That's how it's always been for the last 30 years. So why are we even thinking about fucking War Games?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to do a slow burn. Like, no, we're not doing this shit.
No.
You want me to wait 3 months and we're going to be dragging this shit out? No way. There is absolutely no way I'm even thinking about Survivor Series right now. But because you asked me the question, there is nobody on the roster that would align with them. Also, Tommy Dreamer, what are you talking about? None of this changed anything for me. I knew that Solo wasn't going to join Roman. I knew he was going to hit Roman. There was nothing now they're all involved in their own character. All their characters have been elevated. No, they haven't. I still look at Jey Uso as a joke. Jimmy is fucking Jimmy. Can't get anything going for himself. And then we got fucking Solo, who's now, he's against Roman still.
Yeah.
And Jacob's lost all momentum for him.
Jacob is a fucking statue.
Right?
So what is he doing? He told me not to do anything. Oh, so that's why. Okay. What's going on?
Yeah.
This is the most unstable faction, worse than Judgment Day at this point.
Oof.
Mm.
Wow. And there's also another Fatu out there too, Rikishi's son.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
He's
that
got
looks exactly
another
like
one.
Jimmy.
It looks exactly like Jimmy,
Yeah.
yeah. So who knows if he's gonna join the ranks?
But that's what I'm saying. Like
Mean looking
the blood-
dude, but
Yeah.
the bloodline is just so fucked because Roman has no control over Jacob because Jacob's not liking him. Jacob and Jay are not liking each other. Solo's running like, what is this?
Hmm.
Imagine if this was happening 4 years ago with the bloodline. This would have never took off because there's
No, I
no
don't-
stability.
No, it wouldn't be near as successful as what it was.
And because they keep turning on each other, that's what I'm saying. They need to have a bloodline where everybody's just on the same page.
Yeah.
Because everybody's just, oh, I don't like you, I don't trust you, I don't trust you. But it's just not feasible.
Mm-mm.
This is like the NWO all over again with all the infighting they had there.
Yes.
yeah.
I don't know, but let's play this game. Who would you side with LA Knight and fucking Solo?
Royce Keys.
Oh God.
Yeah. I mean he's
The guy
involved.
who has absolutely nothing to do with the bloodline at all.
Exactly. No.
But yeah, I mean Royce Keys and geez, how many guys they need?
5.
They
Five?
need so
Right.
2 more.
The MFT.
The Tongans?
Yeah. The new MFTs.
Mm.
I would maybe
Because I can't think of nobody.
the new and improved Bronson Reed. Have you seen what he looks
Yeah.
like?
He looks good, man.
He
he
is
dropped like
shredded.
60. He dropped like 60 pounds.
Yes.
Mhm.
I mean, we get to see Haku on TV, so
It's true.
Yeah.
Man. And then who's joining the fucking Roman?
The Usos, Jacob, and
Zilla.
Zilla. Yeah, no.
Jesus Christ.
Oh God. I
Or
don't know.
because apparently there's another beef going around. You bring the Street Profits against the fucking Bloodline. Have you guys heard
Yeah.
Montez's Ford diss track on
Yeah.
Jay Uso?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So the Pat McAfee made a mistake and went to country. It's hip hop where you want to be. Montez Ford did a whole rap battle against that Jay Uso, and basically told him that he can't do what he's supposed to be doing. That his brother's better than him. Talking about Jimmy, it's crazy. But now imagine the drama that's going to cause because Naomi and Bianca Belair are kind of friends. But now, can they still be friends if they're man going against each other? You know, I mean, I know Jimmy is her man, but I'm talking about Jay's her man's brother. You know what I'm saying? So that right there, I don't know,
Something like
man.
that.
Yeah.
So that's just drama right there.
But speaking of war games, we got the women's too. It doesn't look like anything's happening with that. I know it's
No.
early, but it doesn't. Who do they got? Is what
Judgment
I'm
Day.
asking. Who do they got? Seriously. You know, Judgment Day, they got what? 3 girls? Liv, Raquel,
Liv, Roxanne, and Raquel. Yeah.
Roxanne.
Yeah.
Who else do they got to make?
And
you
then
know,
you
they
add
need 10 talent.
And then you add Nia Jax and Last Legend with the Judgment Day.
Team five.
And then you place them against Becky, Soul,
Stephanie
back here,
Bailey.
Charlotte Stratton.
Bailey.
Yeah, right. Listen, this women's division is terrible as well.
It is.
It is.
God awful.
It
I
is.
was struggling just to come up with names.
It's sad, to
Yeah.
say the least. You know, because we can't even name 10 people. We only got 5. Who are the other 5? We named what? A couple of them.
But then but we've already seen this. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was gonna say. We already seen this.
Yeah.
We've seen it already.
Yep.
You know, so you're gonna tell me we're gonna have to suffer 3 months to while they're setting this up for War Games.
Well, they'll set up.
It's a slow build, guys.
Yeah.
Slow build.
build.
The good thing is there's money in the bank in between, but
Yeah.
that's not
That nobody's
exciting
fucking
either.
talking about either.
Yeah. Yep.
No setup for that.
No.
And that was supposed to be in September. They moved it to October.
Yeah.
Jesus. So all we got is Sunday night's main event in September.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And World's Class at the end of September on the 26th.
Yeah.
Oh God.
But at the end of this month, we got AEW paper.
Yeah. Oh.
So at least we got something.
Right.
At least we got something,
We have something to look forward to.
right?
You mean a professional wrestling show? Oh yeah.
Yeah. But it's just sad.
It is.
It's a sad state where, their roster is not heavy at all.
No.
It's a very light roster. And, you got things like War Games coming up. You got Money in the Bank coming up. Who are you going to put in that? The same people again? Becky, whoever, that needs another title. Charlotte's going to be in it again.
Yeah.
Which like the same people that were just in SummerSlam ladder match.
Hell,
Yep.
they'll put Liv Morgan in it. She'll go after Chelsea Green.
Right?
Yep.
God.
But you know what I'm saying? I mean, who are they going to have that's going to make this year's Money in the Bank different? Same thing goes with the guys.
Oh yeah.
Same thing goes with the guys.
You're gonna make LA Knight lose at the last second for the 4th year in a row.
Yep. Did you guys see online where I saw this earlier today. It's like how they got like the merch trucks outside the arenas before the shows?
Yeah.
They made it a point that LA Knight was nowhere near any of the shirts were for sale. No LA Knight at all.
Wow.
That's crazy.
They showed a picture of it, and I was like, well, that's a Triple H move there.
Oh yeah.
That's like, nope, we don't sell his merch. Not at all.
Yep.
Just
Crazy.
like, you're a true hater, man.
Yes, he is.
All right, this next clip I got is something worth talking about. It's from Busted Open, and they're talking about wrestlers setting up the ring. So Dave LaGreca is talking to Mark Henry about this and asked him pretty much, if your son was in that situation, what would you do?
Are you going to expect the Jacob Henry to break down or set up the ring?
100%. Won't have to tell him because he understands. Everybody is not raised in the business. Why you think 2nd and 3rd generation wrestlers tend to get it just a little bit easier? Because there's stuff that's expected that they know that they're supposed to do. And if you don't, and it get back to your dad or your mom or your aunt or your uncle, they're going to rip your ass apart.
Remind me, what indie wrestling did Mark Henry start in?
He didn't.
He didn't.
That's right. Oh, that's right. That's right. He was in a World's Strongest Man competition, and they decided to pick him up and make him a wrestler. So why are you talking about what expectations are?
Did you see what Big Show said about that?
What did he say?
He said, and I quote from the Big Show, a.k.a. Paul White, "Fuck that bullshit, okay? Paying your dues to me is an old-timer's way of intimidating and bullying and fucking with the younger talent for no goddamn reason."
And you know what? I don't disagree with that. I don't disagree. I understand that there's things, but at this day and age, they have ring crews. They have people that do that. And it is one of those things where they want like this hierarchy. You're down here. You don't get up. You got to build your way up. Like we said last week, I had to sell 20 tickets. I was a fucking wrestling manager. Who am I selling 20 tickets to come watch me be a manager for 30 seconds? You know what I'm saying? Like that's the stupid. And again, but what bothers me is when you get somebody like Mark Henry who never stepped foot in the indies, and it's just like, yeah, man, of course my son's gonna pay his dues. The fuck he is. The fuck he is. You walked right in, and you deserve to walk right into WWE. I'll give it to you. But hell no, bro. And let's not forget, he was also one of those quirky guys that came in with the USA stuff. Like, he wasn't a big deal when he first got in there. Not until he joined the Nation of Domination. But and the real wrestling veterans. Farouk got into him, and Kama, Godfather, and all of them got into him and let him know about the business. The Rock, and they taught him about the business.
Mhm.
So that's like Kurt Angle coming in and talking about, yeah, you got to pay your dues. Fuck out of here. Kurt Angle literally said, I'll beat all you guys. There's nobody can beat me, all this stuff. Come on.
Come on. He won a gold medal with a broken freaking neck. Come on now.
Exactly, man. If I didn't cut you off 3 times, you would have said that perfectly the first time. I know.
You fucked me up, Rick. Yeah, fucked me up. I had momentum, and then it was like, and then y'all know what I meant.
But what do you think, honestly, Clay? What do you think about this whole Mark Henry thing? Is it a valid thing that he's saying?
I think it's more like with Henry, it's more of a respect thing. I think that's where he's going out. I think the thing is, like, I could see where older wrestlers, older generations would be like, yeah, it's a respect thing of, setting up the ring for the old timers and what they did and blah, blah, blah. But for Mark Henry to say something like that, even though he knew that he didn't go through the indies, I think that's kind of like, well, my son needs to earn his respect kind of thing.
Yeah.
I don't think it's more.
I feel like Mark Henry wanted to be old school without being old school.
Yes. That's
what it is.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong. There's other ways to be respectful. Like when I went into the ring, I always wiped my feet before I went into the ring. That's always that's one of the old school things that I learned. And I was just like, I'm going to wipe my feet before I enter that ring, no matter what I was doing. But the truth of the matter is, it's just like, that's old. That's way old school. That's just like, it's hazing at some points. Like some of the shit that goes on in the locker room, they do hazing and stuff like that. It's just not
like
right.
with JBL. JBL used to do.
What JBL used to do, that was hazing.
Yeah.
A lot of the other stuff, I would say right now, thinking about it, it was just an unwritten rule.
Yeah.
So to speak. Like if we're all in the locker room together and then Jimmy Snuka would walk in, who's going to give up their seat for him?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Normally it's the kid that either just started or, is the least veteran of the group.
But see, that's a different thing. That's a respect thing to me, right?
Right.
I don't have to fucking do extra work to give you respect. I can just get up from my seat and Mr. Jimmy Snuka, have a seat. Even though you murdered somebody, just have a seat.
Jesus, Rick.
Listen, man, I'm an honest guy. I'm gonna call a spade, man. That's what I do.
He put that cowboy hat on and forget about it.
I tell it like it is. Pating.
Pating.
Oh shit!
But it's
Don Country.
It's all about being respectful and respecting your elders and all that stuff. But like, you're not gonna put me to work, and I'm getting paid $10, and you getting paid hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars. Now I gotta do extra work so that you're okay. Fuck out of here, bro. Are you kidding me? Fucking hot dog and a handshake. They don't lie about that shit.
No.
I looked at a guy and said, "You got a hot dog?" I got a handshake.
All I got was the bun.
That was it.
Hey, this guy,
ketchup.
He got the bun with no lube.
I don't know. I think, like, as far as setting up the ring, I remember I did do it a couple times. Not a lot. I did do it a couple times, setting it up. But that was it. I mean, you just did it just to do it. Nobody, like, from when I was in the indies, I never saw anybody force another person to set up the ring. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen it. But I've seen a lot of people just set it up just to help.
Yeah.
And they knew what they were getting. They might not, a lot of them might not have been on the show.
You know what I noticed when I was in the business? A lot of the guys that were setting up the ring, that wanted other people to set up the ring, were the guys that did nothing but battle royals. The fucking guy that's in his 27th battle royal, like, yo, get over here and help out. Like, First of all, I'm managing the guy in the main event. Relax. What the fuck you talking to, bro? Like, I got a suit on and everything. Like, I came prepared. I ain't gonna mess up my suit so that because my character had money, but I didn't have money. I can't mess with that suit. Had to borrow that shit from my cousin and shit. The fuck out of here. You want me to set up a ring? Out of here.
Now, Clay, let me ask you a question. You got 3 boys, and I'm pretty sure they're all 3 of them are going to end up playing basketball.
More than likely, yes.
Now, would you expect them to help clean up like the basketball court and stuff like that?
I mean, I wouldn't really expect them to, honestly. I feel like as their dad, I would want them to, if somebody needed a helping hand, I would think maybe give them a helping hand. I wouldn't feel like they'd have to force, to be out there to earn your respect at a high school gym or a college court or, something. To me, no. As their dad, I wouldn't force them to do anything. Now, if you needed a helping hand, then sure. I would even do that. Just to go out there and help them. But I wouldn't like it if somebody tried to force them to do it.
Yeah, like don't expect me to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll do it out of respect, but don't expect me to do it every single time either.
Yeah,
so.
yeah,
okay.
Yeah. That's where I'm at.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
All right. So this next clip I got, my final clip, is from Vince Russo talking about Bron Breakker.
I had it confirmed to me that he is pissed. That was the word that was used. Pissed that how he's being used backstage and how he's being used in the Vision, and that they are really, really high right now on Austin Theory. And when you're pushing one person in a faction, it can make another person take a step back. And everything we've seen on Unreal and everything that we believe they should be doing with Bron Breakker believes they should be doing with Bron Breakker. And so now he also reportedly doesn't really get along with Logan Paul that well backstage. And the last thing is that Paul Heyman, now that Brock is gone, that Paul may want to hitch his wagons to the biggest star possible. And that would only make sense if it was Bron Breakker. But if they're not pushing him, then would it make sense to creative to put Paul with Bron Breakker? I know that was a lot. What do you make of it?
Oh, man, I saw that scene on, I think it was Raw, where Obafemi shook hands with Paul Heyman. And I was like, God, no. Like, please, 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 God, no. Guys, here's the funny thing. We talk about the old school, punishing people, building up the ring, this, that, and the other thing. Guys, if you're seeing what I'm seeing, okay, and you're seeing Bron Breakker and you're seeing Austin Theory, and you put these 2 guys back to back, and the question is, who's the money? 9 out of 10 are going to say Bron Breakker. You're going to look at those 2 guys, and Bron Breakker is the money. Here's why they're behind Austin Theory. Because somebody likes his work. Because he's a better worker than Bron Breakker. That's what they're looking at. And guys, that mindset needs to freaking change. The wrestling business does not need another good worker. The wrestling business needs another star.
What do you think?
First things first, Vince Russo, clear your throat. Second of all, Austin Theory is better than should never come out of anybody's mouth.
No.
Austin Theory is not better than anybody.
He's the worst in the Vision.
He is by far the worst. And Maxine Dupree is in the Vision. He is
That's who I mean.
god awful.
Mm-hmm.
He's god awful. And to hitch your wagon like we do down in the South, you know what I'm saying? I would never hitch my wagon to Austin Theory. You know what I'm saying? Like, that makes no sense.
Nope.
Bron Breakker is a bona fide superstar.
Yes.
And you're treating him like a chump. And I don't understand why they don't see this in him.
I don't either. And go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, just anytime he's on camera, you can tell he's checked out. These last few months, he has been checked out with this vision shit, and you could tell easily.
And you can
Does he have every right to be?
100%.
Yes, he does.
When he was supposed to step up and be the leader of the vision, you just jabroned him, and you made him look like a fool. Here's the thing: it's like he has an opportunity to be a megastar, and you're just looking at him like, oh, I don't see it. Austin, we're gonna go with Austin. When you guys choked out Austin Theory all these years, and now's the time you want him to step up and be in charge?
You realize that this is the same guy that cashed in Money in the Bank on a U.S. championship, right?
Exactly.
You're talking about the same guy that was going Vince McMahon's boy and going after this golden egg and that didn't ever fucking work.
Yep.
This is the same guy that got released and went on to have a tag team with Grayson Waller, who, oh, wait. Yeah, we forgot about that too. Austin Theory is nowhere near a WWE superstar. None. A top, let's just say, okay, I hate to say that, a top tier talent. He's a okay wrestler, mid-carder at best, but he is nowhere near a superstar.
I don't want to get too disrespectful on Austin Theory, but I think he's right where he belongs. Tag team division, mid-carder. I'll give him that. Maybe low mid-carder. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't see him in the title pictures of those cards. But that's the problem with wrestling now, where everything is around the title. Why can't we build Braun Breaker into a superstar without any kind of titles or anything like that? Why can't we just build him as a fucking freak of nature? He's the most athletic wrestler in the business, I would say.
This new line or old line of writers don't know how to make a story without a title. And it shows.
Yeah.
Look at other stars right now. What would Roman Reigns do without the title? What would CM Punk do without the title?
Exactly. Cody.
What would Cody do without the title? What would Charlotte? Yeah. What would Rhea? And the list goes on and on and on.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Yeah. So you're choosing, to me, if it's Austin Theory, you're choosing the wrong dude.
Well, you're choosing the bad boy, right?
Fuck that. He ain't no bad boy.
My delicious Maxine, and then motorboats her shoulder. Like, what the fuck? That's the guy that you got over there. And again, you have all these different storylines going on. Then you have Braun Breaker go out there by himself, but now he's with Paul Heyman, even though Paul Heyman walked out on the Vision, but he's still in the Vision. It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah. He was acting like he was all done.
Yeah.
And then now,
keep Paul Heyman away from Obafemi, please. And that's the other thing.
Keep away from. Listen, this is honestly like the MCU, and we're gonna bring Marvel into this, where it's just like, oh, this happened, but it happened in a different universe, so it didn't happen there yet. So now we can bring this person back, and they can still do this, but they're gonna do this also because, bro. It's one universe we live in. Let's line everything up. We know what there should be Paul Heyman walked out on them. He should not be talking to them.
No.
Braun Breaker, just walk away, bro. Just walk out.
You think honestly the new look Bronson Reed is gonna jump right back into the Vision?
He better not.
He seriously, as much work as that man has put in since he's been hurt, and then you're gonna line him back with the Vision? No. Don't you dare do that to Bronson Reed.
No. I'm telling you, you need to make Braun Breaker a babyface. You need to have Bronson Reed be the fucking crazy ass heel. And I think you make money off of those two guys.
That was honestly the plan for the Vision to the start.
Yep.
And then everybody kept getting hurt and it all went to hell.
Yep.
So, and then you threw Logan's bitch ass and Austin Theory's bitch ass into it.
Yep.
It's dumb. It is true.
You all right?
And Maxine. Maxine doesn't belong in the Vision.
No. She doesn't belong in WWE.
No. Agreed there.
I'll tell you that right now. She does not belong in WWE.
Yeah.
Nope.
How do you think she's doing as a heel, though?
Oh, she's bad.
Was she
Terrible.
worse? Is she worse as a heel or a babyface?
Oh,
She's worse as a heel. Worse as a heel.
she's definitely worse as a heel
Yeah.
because it feels forced.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right? She's
Yeah.
pretended to be a bad. Oh, you a bad bitch. No,
Mhm. No, you truly aren't. No. No.
but you know her husband definitely got into WWE's ear.
Oh yeah.
Because
yeah.
you notice the kissing and all that stuff
Yeah.
stopped. That's why he fucking Austin Theory motorboated her shoulder and shit. Didn't know what to do.
Timu version of Lana and Rusev.
Yep.
Speaking of, you notice Rusev hasn't been around
No.
Nope.
since he did that shit
Yep.
against
Well-
Devon Evans.
Fuck, do you blame him?
Hell no.
No.
Hey, I don't either.
I don't blame him one bit.
No.
Shoot.
No. But hey, if that's the last we see of Rusev, I still have all the respect in the world for him. I truly do. Don't go to AEW though. Just
What does he do then? He has to do something.
New Japan.
retire, bro.
Speaking of New Japan, Jeff Cobb is
Yeah.
back in New Japan.
Really? I didn't
Yeah.
see that.
He
That's
turned,
cool.
he turned
JC.
on United Empire.
Yeah.
Well, good
Yeah.
for him.
Yeah.
Friend of the show.
Yes.
Like
Absolutely.
Jeff Cobb. Wow.
Yeah.
Been a long day, man.
You know what it is? You know what it is? Is Clay was thinking about corn on the cob because you know what they got in Indiana.
I got it right in my backyard.
And see, like you got that fucking Jim Cobb, you got corn on the cob, you got
Got
that
corn on the cob. I
No.
tell you what.
I'll tell
Yeah,
you
right.
what, you
Hey.
can boil it, you can fry it, you can stir fry it,
You can
can
broil
grill
it.
you can broil it. It's so many different things you can do with a corn on the cob. You can eat it the long way, the short way. You can even use it to wipe your ass. You know what I'm
You
saying?
put some chocolate on it.
There you go.
Corn's good.
You got pop it up some poppy corn, you know what I'm saying? With a
Poppy
little salt.
corn. That's it.
Poppy corn. Yeah.
All right, so that's all I got for the clips. That's the long one. Rick, what do you got for TikTok topic?
Right. Well, we got our Would You Rather, our Sunday Night Heat. And this comes from Josh Sanders, a longtime listener and friend of the show. He says, would you rather Penta or Grande Americano face off against Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight title? And he's talking about for this, the AAA tournament, right? Who would you rather have win that? And
yeah, but Grande's not in the tournament.
He's not in it. But if he was in it, who would you want to win? Penta or Grande Americano?
Penta. I say Penta.
Penta.
Elio?
Yep.
So I was thinking about this, like, to win the whole tournament, right?
Yes.
I'd want Grand Americano because don't do that, it's Penta, because we know Roman's not gonna lose whoever he faces.
He's gonna walk right through him.
Yeah.
But see,
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with Grand Americano.
and this is where I'm going to agree with Elio and say it has to be Grande Americano because, first of all, I would have this happen at Triple Mania. I would not have this happen on a random Monday Night Raw. It would be at Triple Mania. You would have Roman Reigns. You would have the WWE World Heavyweight title on Triple Mania, bro.
Yeah.
Have that versus Grande Americano. Grande Americano give him everything he got and just come up short, and he'll still stand tall at the end of it all. You know what I'm saying? That's a big moment for him. Unfortunately, it's not going to happen because he's not even in the tournament. Right now, everybody knows that Penta is winning this tournament, if not Rey Fenix, because all of the AAA guys have lost so far in 3 matches. All the AAA guys lost. All the WWE guys won. So what does that mean? That means Roman's going to run through a WWE guy whenever they have this matchup. So I would go with Americano. We're 50-50 here. Our listeners said 67% went with Penta, 33% went Grande Americano, but at Mimic said something very, very interesting. They said it's going to be L.A. Knight. He's obviously going to impersonate La Parka and win the whole thing. Now, I said this not too long ago about La Parka beating like Dominic Mysterio or something like that. And Finn Balor being under the mask. That's something they need to do.
Yeah,
but switcheroo.
The old problem with that though, La Parka is so lanky and skinny that if it was LA Knight, and LA's Knight's got some beef on him, I don't think it would pass for a La Parka. I really don't.
Go ahead again. Take my mask theory and just throw it out. Everybody's gonna know it's Zilla. Everybody's gonna know it's LA Knight. Where is your imagination, Clayton?
Gone.
Imagination. All right. And our last TikTok topic we have is: do you love or hate the return of the Alexa Bliss Twisted Sister character? And it was played with Twisted Sister. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna take it.
I don't like it.
Ooh, he doesn't like it.
Why?
I don't. Here's my thing. It's like it was done a while ago. Then she came back to the regular Alexa, and now it's back again. It's like, I don't know. It feels forced. It doesn't feel like, I mean, you try to bring the Lily doll. Is Tatum the Lily doll now? It just, I don't know. It just feels like it's run its course to me. And I don't know if it would be as effective as it was at first, now that she's back in this character.
Right.
I don't like it.
Yeah. I mean, I like it because it's something different that I'm getting, you know, even though they've done this before.
Yeah.
But I don't mind it. I think, like I said, it's something different finally, other than what they've been throwing at us. So we'll see what they do with it.
She's got to be by herself, though. If the thing is, I don't understand the whole throwing Tatum, put Paxley into it, or even if Charlotte is her bestie still, just be done with that.
She needs to get away from Charlotte.
She does need to get away from Charlotte.
She does, but I don't think that's going to happen.
It's not. It's not.
And here's the thing. So, I absolutely hate it. I've hated it since she turned on the Fiend. That shit, after when she turned on the Fiend and cost the Fiend the match against Randy Orton at WrestleMania, which made no fucking sense. They went and elevated her to being more powerful than the Fiend and all that shit. And it just ran its course for me. So I'm looking at it right now. Alexa Bliss made her main roster debut in 2016. She was in NXT for 3 years, from 2013 to 2016. She was a 5-time women's champion in those years up until 2023. My thing with her is I think she has run her course. I think Alexa Bliss is done. Because since her return in 2025, what has she done?
Not a damn thing.
She has done not a goddamn thing. Her and Charlotte have done nothing. And it's so annoying. Did they win the tag titles?
Yes, they did.
They did, right?
Yeah.
So they won the titles one time, and that's it. Then her and Charlotte traded on and off of being hurt.
And that explains this tag team right here, that we forgot that they won the tag titles. That's how forgettable that this was.
Wow.
And you think about it, the pairing of Charlotte and Alexa, that should be a mega team. You think about it. That should be two bona fide Hall of Famers right there.
Yeah. See, and I was waiting for you to say that because hell no, Alexa Bliss is not a Hall of Famer. There is no way Alexa Bliss is a Hall of Famer.
No,
why don't you think she is?
That's like letting Amari Stoudemire into the NBA Hall of Fame. The Basketball Hall of Fame. On the first ballot, and he was a Knick. There is no way Amari Stoudemire is a first ballot Hall of Famer, and Eli Manning is not a first ballot Hall of Famer. That's crazy. That's god awful.
Alexa Bliss is a Hall of Famer.
No,
man.
she is not.
She is.
No, she is not.
She's done everything except for
we're gonna make a poll.
But we definitely need a poll. Look at you with your Vince Russo self, man. Put it on a poll. There is no way that Alexa Bliss is a Hall of Famer. There is absolutely no way. You know why she's done everything? Because they wrote it that way. Doesn't mean she's a Hall of Famer.
That's what every wrestler would do, though.
Yes, but do you think how many 5-star matches has Alexa Bliss had? The silence is loud. The silence is loud. Because I can tell you this right now, I've never seen a match, and I was like, holy shit, that Alexa Bliss match was fire. Now, don't get me wrong, I was a fan of Alexa Bliss.
Yeah.
I loved her attitude. I think she had great poise and everything, but that doesn't make you a Hall of Famer. First of all, she's mad small, so her movesets are never believable or anything like that. She's beating Nia Jax.
Yeah.
Not
a lot of people
Famer.
have beaten Nia Jax.
Exactly. Because that's how they wrote it. There's no way that she's a Hall of Famer. Oh, she's a 5-time champion. She does not deserve to be a 5-time champion.
Just for fun, I had to look up how many 5-star matches has Alexa Bliss had. 0.
Yeah, see, that's why I was silent, because I didn't think of one. I couldn't. I'm being
Elio
honest, people.
jumping in on this.
Exactly. What feuds has she had aside from fucking wearing the Harley Quinn and the Freddy Krueger shit that she's done before, and the Fiend shit? Like, what feud has she had that has stood out to us, and we were like, wow.
Her and Nia Jax.
And that's the worst one.
Yeah.
Because it's not believable.
No.
So if your number one feud is against Nia Jax, and I love Nia Jax, now I do.
Yeah, I was saying back in the day you did.
Years ago, I hated her. Oh boy, did I hate her. But I definitely believe in Nia Jax over Alexa Bliss. I'll take that any day.
That's saying a lot still.
Tony, do you think Alexa Bliss is a Hall of Famer?
Yes.
You believe that? Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
Yay.
Elio, we already know you and I see eye to eye.
Elio.
No, I just don't get it.
That being said, let's put it as a poll.
Yes.
There you go.
Well, put it on a poll, you know.
Put it on a poll. Put it on a poll, god dang it. Let's make Vince Russo happy.
Yes.
Well, when it comes to do you love or hate the return of the Twisted Sister character, at Lolo says she never did anything with it like all her other characters. And I'm telling you, that's the truth. At the Living Dream 547 says she needs to bring back the goddess character.
I do agree with that. I think that was her best character.
And at Keith Chapman 700 went low with this one. He says her plastic surgery makes her look old.
Jesus.
Oh, please don't do that.
Yeah, no, that's not cool. But I still hate this return. It makes no sense. It's going to lead to an obsessive Paxley, right? It's Tatum Paxley.
Yeah.
It's gonna be an obsessive Tatum Paxley, and she gets in between her and Charlotte, and it's just gonna be like Tatum Paxley takes over the fucking Twisted Sister shit and ends up fighting Alexa at some point down the line.
That was the same. That was the same thing they were doing in NXT with Tatum Paxley.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So I say, well, the fans say 89% love the return of the Twisted Sister character, and 11% say they hated it. And I'm telling you, they love it because they think about Bray when they see her.
Yep.
That is why.
Yep.
And that's what I
agree,
don't like about this.
there. Yep.
I don't like that.
That's tied to Bray.
Because it's the same thing with Dominic. He's only being loved because he's being tied to Eddie Guerrero, who, by the way, Dominic Mysterio is 3 for 21 in his last 24 matches.
Really?
I did not realize that.
He has fucked somebody up. He did. He's pissed at somebody's Cheerios, like Tony would say. He has really pissed somebody off because even the Judgment Day doesn't even incorporate him anymore. He's just incorporated with JD. That's it.
And he's supposed to be the AAA Mega Champion.
Jesus Christ.
Right?
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Jeez.
That is it for our TikTok topics. Make sure you tune into our TikTok page again at wrestling.pov.pod. Leave a comment, vote, like it, do what you gotta do. Share it, repost it, do those things, man. Be nice.
That's all they gotta do.
That's all you gotta do. You know,
That's all you gotta do.
Life's a garden, dig it. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like
why
Jackie
we
Moon
do
said.
what we do.
Yeah,
Like
keep on
Jackie
keeping
Moon.
on.
Like
Keep
Jackie
on
Moon
keeping on.
said, Everybody love everybody.
With that being said, it's time to take a quick pause for the cause. But when we come back, we got This Week in Wrestling.
Hey guys, this is Hardcore Country Mickey James, and you are listening to Wrestling POV Podcast.
Yes, hello, it is I, Danhausen here, wishing you a very nice forever. This to the Wrestling Podcast. Guys on the show are Tony Housen, Rick Housen, Clay Housen, Elio Housen, or Elio Housen, whoever knows. Listen to the podcast or be cast.
Hi, I'm WWE superstar Charlotte Flair, also known as the Queen, and listen to Wrestling POV Podcast, and always do it with Flair. Woo!
What's up, wrestling fans? It is yours truly, Ruby Soho, and you're listening to Wrestling POV Podcast with the man, Tony Diaz.
What's going on, y'all? This is JC Mateo, and you're listening to the Wrestling POV Podcast with Tony Diaz, Rick Serrano, Clay, and Elio, New Mexico's #1 wrestling podcast.
And we're back. You find Wrestling POV every Thursday on iTunes, Spotify, Podbean, iHeartRadio, TuneIn Radio, and Amazon Music. Now, Tony's saying, get to This Week in Wrestling.
All right, what you want to talk about?
Let's talk about AEW Dynamite.
Let's go to AEW.
All right. Well, in that AEW, they opened up with that Will Ospreay. That guy right there, he's pretty good. Will Ospreay opens up the show and he talks about his emotions. Talk about how his grandfather had passed away earlier in the week, and this is a funny thing. He said his grandfather would tell him, "Why is he crying?" and do a flip. So that was pretty cool. And he wants to turn his attention to Kenny Omega, and he wanted to call him out for a chat, but out comes Don Callis, and Don Callis does what he always does. He makes it about himself, and then all of a sudden, the Callis family decides to jump Will Ospreay, and then Kenny Omega comes out with a pipe, and I like that. Where they're trying to, listen, we're going to be fighting each other, and I want it to be a fair one-on-one. I don't want you to be hurt. So I like this whole thing with Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay. So very much looking forward to that. Our matchup we had was for the #2 spot in the Casino Gauntlet. Now, can you guys explain this to me again, how this Casino Gauntlet works?
I think this is the one with the 4 suits. So you got they have so we have one group coming out and then another one. So I don't know how they work with I don't know how they work with the numbers though. It's that part I never understood. I just know that they divide them into the 4 suits.
Okay, and then you have the Joker, right? That's the one wild card. All right, yeah. So they're fighting for the #2 spot in the Casino Gauntlet at All In London, where we had MJF defeat Nick Wayne and Speedball Mike Bailey. Now, this is where I wish AEW did a little bit better, where you had an even matchup. Yes. You have MJF in a matchup with Nick Wayne and Speedball Mike Bailey. MJF is winning this match.
Yep.
Unless you wanted to put the 1, 2, 3 kid, Speedball Mike Bailey over in this moment. Like that's where I go to when I think of Mike Bailey beating MJF. Like that's like a 1, 2, 3 kid beating Razor Ramon. Yeah. Not saying that MJF is on Razor Ramon's level by any means. But that's what I'm thinking there. The AEW. Now this is the other thing. AEW, relax a little bit with all these little tournament things and all these little. It's getting a little bit much because our next match we have the AEW Continental Challenge Cup first round where Jay White defeated David Finlay. So now we're having a tournament for the Continental Cup, the Continental title.
I guess so.
Yep.
Yeah, this is that Continental Classic that you've had a few times already.
Yeah, it's a lot of different Casino Gauntlet match, and this is a tournament. Then we had a TNT Championship match where
why is Chris Jericho challenging for the TNT title?
Why I don't know.
He hasn't won it yet.
Well, he challenged for it. See, Elio, stand up for yourself. Clay trying to correct you, and he's wrong.
What?
Because you said
the one he gets. We talk about.
Exactly. Yep.
He's been a TNT champion, sir.
He's challenging for it, Clayton.
Yeah.
So
he hasn't challenged for one yet.
You hear this guy?
You know what, Clay?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Say it.
What?
Don't leave us hanging in suspense here.
I love you, Elio.
You know what, Clay? I'm writing you up. That's it.
That's
it.
Damn you know what's even worse?
What?
Clay?
What?
You just made the book.
No, we're back to that shit.
Open that shit up. Clay is in the book
again,
disrupting Elio and doing it incorrectly.
I know what? I've never done this.
Oh,
Clayton, you just made the book.
Whoa!
Damn. Oh, shit, that's blast from the past, isn't it?
Elio just popped his cherry. So
oh, damn.
Man.
That's great.
Clay's insubordination has just made the book. That's crazy.
There we go.
And just like that, the book is back. And speaking
man.
of the book, we have Chris Jericho losing to Kevin Knight. Now,
he should.
there's something worse than him losing. The worst thing was him, Jericho, and Don Callis got into it because Don Callis missed his spot. Don Callis was supposed to get in the ring and hit Chris Jericho while he had the walls of Jericho locked in on Kevin Knight. Jericho is yelling at him, get up, get up, get up, and he doesn't get up. And what does Chris Jericho do? From the middle of the ring, while having the walls of Jericho, he walks over to the ropes so that Don Callis can hit him in the face.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's strike two, AEW. That is strike two because strike one was when Jon Moxley rolled in the ring so he could get hit with a senton splash. His sole purpose was to get his position to get hit with the splash. That's two, man. Like AEW, you say we're the best wrestle. Two of your veterans are fucking up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a good look.
Nope.
Speaking of not a good look, Chris Statlander defeated Viva Van. Okay.
Yeah.
TBS champion Maya World and CMLL Mexican National Women's Champion Thunder Rosa defeated CMLL World Women's Champion Persephone and Hikaru Shida. So, yeah, that was a good match. You know, Thunder Rosa won something finally. I'm shocked. I've never seen Thunder Rosa win on AEW TV. It's been a while. And in our last match, we had AEW Continental Challenge, first round. Jon Moxley defeated Jungle Jack Perry, and I'm sick of fucking Jon Moxley winning these matches. He has nothing to prove. Nope. Jack Perry has everything to prove. Why do you have him lose and have Moxley win? I'm just sick of it. It's just like WWE, where it's just always Jon Moxley.
Yeah.
He always wins.
Yeah.
And then people will be like, oh, but he lost to Claudio that one time. But at the end, he ended up winning the tournament. So that loss doesn't mean anything. So
It's
I want to make a post.
funny.
I feel like we have to come at Jon Moxley, but I just don't know what kind of post we can write about this. Because if I say that he always wins, I'll be like, well, look at his record. He doesn't ever win. But why is he always in the main event picture?
Just say that. Why not? Just say that.
Well, he's not always in the main event picture.
Well, that's the thing. So what are we going to say about
not
this?
all the time, no.
No.
Jon Moxley's
overrated or underrated, maybe.
Overused. How about that? Is Jon Moxley overused in AEW?
That'll work.
Yeah.
Because for me, it's just he doesn't have to be there every week kind of guy.
No.
And
he's there every week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we go with that.
Yeah.
And then that's it for Dynamite. I'm not too impressed with this. I feel like Dynamite has reached its slow part of the year because
really
All In it's another week or two away. So it's like let's get there already. So, all right, let's get into our SmackDown. And SmackDown kicked off with Chelsea Green being stripped of the women's title by Nick Aldis. And now this was heartbreaking in the beginning, where everybody was like, yo, we're going to take the title off of you. And it's just like, wait, what? Fucking all these women, Liv Morgan didn't defend it for 100 days. You got all these other women not defending the title. Rhea Ripley not defending the title. But I got to get stripped? That's kind of wrong. Yeah. But then Nick Aldis, now, were you guys weirded out by this a little bit? Where he was just like, Chelsea, wait.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little cringy.
Yeah.
Come back. I'm not supposed to do this, but I'll give you 30 days to come back.
But even still, 30 days, she's got, now they're going to do a 30-day thing.
Right?
Exactly.
Like you said, Liv just didn't defend the title for fucking 100.
Over 100 days, yeah.
100 days. And what's the big nose? Rhea Ripley.
Wow.
Well,
it's true.
It is.
She hasn't defended at all.
No.
She was still with the title until the interim title now.
Yeah.
And then now you're gonna give her 30 days to defend that title? That's so wrong.
Yeah.
That is so wrong. I feel like they're just freaking messing with Chelsea at this point.
Oh yeah. Michael Hayes was like, yeah, that's exactly what we should do. Take that title off her right now. Go ahead. Yes. And then the ring general, Gunther, comes out and tells Chelsea to shut up. And when he told her to shut up, then out comes Matt Cardona. Now you're her husband?
Exactly. You couldn't have came out when fucking Nick Aldis is threatening to take away the title, but yet you take it away when Gunther comes out. This gives me the vibes of when Zack Ryder was defending Eve Torres.
Yep.
Now,
and she was still fucking around with John Cena.
Yes. Yes. And now it's Matt Cardona with his actual wife. It's just like, bro, come on now. Like,
woo woo, you know it.
You know
it. Well, Gunther knew it because he choked out Matt Cardona. Exactly. You imagine that you defend your wife and you lose? Like, come on, man.
Suck your tail and run away, bro.
Yeah. And then the Irresistible Forces come out and threaten Chelsea, talking about how she's used to breaking faces and referencing her breaking Becky's face. And then Tiffany Stratton comes out and gets her ass beat.
Rightfully so.
Rightfully so. Mm-hmm. Charlotte isn't too excited about the addition of Tatum Paxley. I'm
not excited to see Charlotte Flair still in the storyline.
Right? So there.
Facts. Then we had Baron Corbin defeat Carmelo Hayes in his hometown to retain the WWE United States Championship. I did not like the way this ended, where we had Carmelo Hayes actually reverse the end of days into two, not one, but two first 48s. And then he heads to the top. And this is what I didn't like. Corbin just pops up right away.
Yeah.
Who the fuck?
I don't know who wrote that. He just hit two of his, it's not his finishing move, but it's what's the wording they use for that? Like the setup move or whatever for his finisher.
The signature?
Signature move. There you go.
Move, yeah.
Yeah. He hits two of his signature moves, and then Corbin gets up and pushes him off the top rope, and then hits the end of the days and wins the match. Like, it just didn't feel right to me.
No.
And then you have Little Yachty come out with the hit stick and or the trick stick, whatever the fuck he wants to call it, Trick's dick stick, whatever the fuck it is.
No.
He popped that shit right out.
Pop it right out.
And he hit Baron Corbin, and Corbin didn't sell it at all. And then Trick hits the trick shot or the dick shot. I don't know. There's a lot of dick stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
Not in this town, goddammit.
No.
There ain't room for the both of us, you know what I mean? Then we had CM Punk and KO's promo. Listen, obviously
too much, bro.
I am going to just shorten this right here. They were just calling each other fat ass, bitch ass, old ass, dumb ass, stupid ass, ass. It's like That's what it was.
Here's my thing, and this is going for CM Punk also with the World Heavyweight Championship. Why has his last 2 world title runs have been nothing but promos leading to the pay-per-view match?
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't even know CM Punk was a champion until right now.
Oh, shit.
when we were talking about Roman Reigns being champion, I was trying to figure out who had the other title, and now I just remembered it was CM Punk.
Yeah, it's like that's the thing. It's like with Punk and Roman, then it was Punk and Cody, then it was Punk and KO. It's like, damn, like why is it always so many damn promos?
Yeah,
that's not firing anybody up.
And then calling somebody a fat ass in 2026, really?
Oh, it broke my heart.
Yeah.
Oh. Hear that on a daily basis, man.
If this didn't break your heart, I don't know what will. Finn Balor is backstage talking to Nick all this. Yeah, I understand why you did what you did and put a KO in the match. And then Gunther comes out. So now we're going to have Gunther and Finn Balor? Really? Really?
You fed Balor to the wolves.
This is why I said, fuck Kevin Owens. Because look at what we got now. He was right there. Clay, he was right there. He was right there. He was so close. He was one match away. He had so much momentum. He was right there. And you took it away from him.
I know.
For Kevin Owens, his fat ass. Not my words, CM Punk's words. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it.
No.
I don't get it.
I don't either.
Gonna have to wait and see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And that's the sad part about it.
God, man. Drew McIntyre, Finn Balor, Bayley have to leave this company. They have
Where
to.
has Drew been? Is he still filming something? Or is he
Where
just sitting at home?
has he been?
I was going to say, I miss him. I've missed him for months.
Yeah.
How much you miss him?
A lot.
They broke back POV here.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. He just wants to rub his face against his hairy chest. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm married, bro. I'm married.
All right, let's get back to this week.
Back into wrestling. The MFTs. The MFTs win the tag team titles off of Damian Priest and R-Truth. Now, I wouldn't say
so long.
Listen, but is it because Damian Priest said, "Why can't I get to the top again? Why is Cody always at the top? Why? Yeah, now you at the bottom, bitch.
Way in the bottom,
right?"
And they defeat the War Raiders as well. MFTs are the new tag team champions. Do you think this should have happened on SmackDown?
No, I think it should have happened on a pay-per-view.
I agree.
The tag team titles have not been defended on a pay-per-view since last year.
Damn.
That's sad.
That is sad.
That truly is sad. Wow.
Horrible. The last time both of them have been defended on the same pay-per-view, WrestleMania 40.
Jesus.
Wow.
Yep. JC Jane defeats Tiffany Stratton to win the Women's United States Championship.
Yeah.
I am so sick of this stupid faction. I
With
truly am.
outside interference from Fatal Influence.
Yeah.
It's not working. Their debut doesn't work. This faction doesn't work.
I heard Coach and Vince Russo talking, and Coach was saying that too soon with this group. They're not ready to be out there.
Yeah.
JC Jane maybe, but the other two definitely don't belong up there.
And especially Lainey Reed.
Yeah.
What? I just don't. She was barely in NXT for not even a year, and now she's on the main roster. Like, what did they see in Lainey Reed? Oh, she's a rodeo champion. Okay. All right.
And
what's that to do with wrestling?
Wait a second. You talking about the rodeo? Wait a second. I'll tell you what. If you can go out there in the rodeo and ride on those bulls and those broncos, you know what I'm saying, then you can definitely go in that wrestling ring. You know what I'm saying? So I got to give it up. You know, I'm going to change my whole POV on this. A Fatal Influence, that's my favorite group right now. You know what I'm saying? Jason James is the United States champion. They're taking off at Tiffany. I can't believe it, man. on a random ass SmackDown, and still that doesn't make SmackDown good.
No.
Because what happens at the end, we're going to have Cody versus Sammy, and Sammy's like, well, I got a broken hand. And Nick Aldis says, well, if you win this match with your broken hand, you'll get a title shot against the winner of CM Punk and Kevin Owens. And what happens? As Sammy is coming out, Randy Orton attacks Cody. And we don't have a match. We have a huge brawl. And so now Sammy's going to say he got screwed again.
Yeah.
Of course, why not?
So that's how your SmackDown ends. I honestly think SmackDown should have ended with JC Jane winning the title. That's a big deal, right?
Yeah.
Should have been a big deal. But
Should have been a big deal, yeah, but
no.
Not big enough, you know what I'm saying? Sunday Night Raw, speaking of, we open up with Liv Morgan and Stephanie Vaquer. Listen, man. Liv Morgan, Becky thinks me having the title negates all the hard work of the women before me, and I don't care. Like, I can't with this woman.
I can't, bro. I'm right there with you.
I can't stand her. She is not good on the mic. All she does is be annoying, and everybody, well, that's her job, Rick. She's supposed to be. No, it's not.
There is a big difference between good heat and bad heat, and that's just straight up bad heat.
This is go away heat, man.
Ugh.
I'm on my way to becoming the longest reigning champion of all time. Like, bro, you defended it once in 100 days.
Horrible.
Right.
Horrible. She's close to being the worst women's champion of all time. It's
true.
Awful, man.
Was Liv Morgan just here? What the hell?
I think so.
No, thank you.
And then Becky comes out, and Judgment Day take out Becky and Stephanie. Okay.
Yeah.
Javon Evans defeats JD McDonough. Big Cass comes out again for the third week in a row and takes out Javon again.
They ruined him.
Javon, I didn't like this part, with the hobbling suicide dive, limping towards the ropes, dives out to the ring and takes out Big Cass. Big Cass, Tony, do you think Cass was supposed to fall?
I don't think so. I think he was supposed to. Yeah, because I think he was supposed to grab him.
Yeah, and stand tall.
And,
And then, because then afterwards, for whatever reason, Dominic takes Javon and throws him to the turnbuckle.
Right.
So I think exactly, you know what? I've just talked myself into it. I think Javon was supposed to get caught by Big Cass. Cass caught the floor. And then, oh my God, this is not working with Big Cass, right? This is
it's not.
This is probably the worst comeback from a wrestler, a former wrestler. Seriously, I mean, they advertise him coming back. They shouldn't have done that. They have him going after Javon Evans. They shouldn't have done that.
He should have had matches at least.
He should have had, put him in some matches. Or, you know how they love doing a surprise opponent or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, then he can come out, oh, shit, it's Big Cass or something. But this whole thing with Javon Evans, it's like, dude.
It's not working. And then when you say, like, oh, well, it's not personal, it's just blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, bro, you are the same character that you went after Daniel Bryan for.
Yep.
The same thing, and it didn't work.
Yep.
And I'm sorry, I love Enzo and Cass, but Cass on his own is god-awful.
Yeah.
It is. And I'm glad he got through the alcoholism. I'm glad he got in shape. I'm very thankful he did. But God, is he just... It's not working. Not without Enzo.
So
it's not there.
Let's make another poll.
Let's do it.
Does Big Cass need Enzo? You know the answer to this.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes. Let's do it.
Ray Phoenix defeated El Fiscal. Now, this is a great match. Great match. But we knew who was going to win this match.
Oh, we did for sure.
You know?
Fiscal had no chance.
It was not going to be the Black Power Ranger.
No, it was not.
Now, this match did not see this happening. Sol Ruka defeating Lyra Valkyria. Why would you have Lyra decimate Bailey to lose her first match?
Because it was Bailey.
Exactly.
Because
but also, is that Sol Ruka or is that Liv Morgan? Because why is she wearing Daisy Dukes?
Yeah, right?
Right.
What is so we're changing Sol Ruka's whole character?
Why she just stay Hawaiian? That's what she is.
Right? Why? Why is she wearing Daisy Dukes now?
Unbuttoned on top of that.
Unbuttoned on top of that, exactly, because they're trying to give her sex appeal. Why? Yeah. The one thing I loved about Sol Ruka is that she wasn't giving into this whole sex appeal shit.
Yeah.
That she was just doing this cool. Her gear was awesome.
Yes. Yeah.
Why did you change her gear?
Go ahead.
Also, she's like you're taking her soul away.
I see what you did there.
I did too.
And
look at that.
It's just insane. It's insane. But and then also she's slowing down on the Soul Snatcher.
Yeah, I noticed.
She's not doing it as fast. She's taking her time. It's like you're messing it up. You're taking away what made it crazy.
Yeah. I think that's the problem, though. I feel like she's
hesitating.
Have to do. Yes, she's hesitating. But the thing is, I know that's her finisher, but I feel like that kind of move, as good as it is, should be like a special attraction. Like it only happens once every blue moon. It's not like the RKO where it can happen. It's a hard move. And the more you do it, I feel like the harder it's going to be. I mean, you could have found a better finisher, or she still has that in her bag and really want to put somebody out, then do the Soul Snatcher. You know,
exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
and they can't kick out of it either.
No, and that's the thing.
You know?
No, and once that hits, it's like bam, you're done.
You know what they should do, and bring back one of my favorite submissions. I know I just seen it recently, but bring back the surfboard stretch. Why not give her the surfboard stretch?
Yeah,
it fits.
Right?
Yeah.
It's just a cool finisher. It's a cool submission hold. Like, do that.
Yeah.
Then we had the Vision backstage, and Logan Paul says, "Step up or get put down." And then Maxine, who's not paying attention, I'm with my bad boy. And then I have delicious Maxine, and then motorboats her shoulder. I'm going to say that every time. And then Braun Breaker's like, "Get me the fuck out of here." And then I think the best and worst part of Monday Night Raw happened during a commercial where you had Danhausen's birthday celebration during a commercial break where he comes out with the human monies and tells them, "Oh, this is not going to go far." He is done. I think he's done with it. I think he's done housing with Danhausen. Because he's just like, "This is not going to go far." And then just shoots it and it goes nowhere. And he's like, "Hey, it's my birthday. All right. Come on, kids." Fucking, he has become Krusty the Clown, bro. He's like, "All right. Get the fuck out of here." Oh, boy. We're doing this again. Oh, man. Yeah. Danhausen is done, guys. It's over.
Yeah.
Then we had that Oba and Braun promo. Listen, Oba Femi needs to stop bringing up Brock Lesnar saying he's the future.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let that shit go, bro. It's not that big a fucking deal. And then Paul Heyman sets up a match at Sunday Night Main Event.
Yeah.
What were you
That's the
gonna say,
thing. It would work the day after SummerSlam.
Yep.
But after that, you shouldn't have said a thing.
Yep.
At all.
True.
But
and then we had another great match, but another predictable outcome where we had Dragon Lee defeat Dr. Wagner Jr. or El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr. Again, another WWE guy beats another AAA guy in this tournament of AAA versus WWE.
Yep.
Again, another great match, but predictable. Chad Gable defeating Rey Mysterio, keeping the Intercontinental title. Everybody, Rey Mysterio is amazing. He's doing this shit at 50 and blah, blah, blah. It's amazing all the shit he's doing. But why is he getting an Intercontinental title shot? He's the general manager of AAA.
Yep.
Whatever, man. Overhyped, in my opinion. People are like, "Oh, this is a match of the year candidate." No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it is not.
No. And then we had the Bloodline promo at the end where they have Solo come out and knock him down to his knees and tell him to beg and all this shit. And then LA Knight comes out and then they grab him and they tell Solo to take out LA Knight. And he ends up giving the Samoan spike to Roman Reigns. Jacob Fatu does nothing. They take out the Usos and they walk out scot-free. So, yeah.
Yeah.
That is your Monday Night Raw. I don't know what else to say. and here's the thing. People have been saying, whoa, since SummerSlam, WWE hasn't missed.
What?
Who has said that?
Everybody on social media I've been seeing, I've been like, yo, WWE's getting better. It's just that they got to capture on this. Capture what?
There ain't nothing to capture.
What are they watching?
It's been terrible.
It has been.
Predictable.
Yep.
Come on, man. Hokey as hell. Like, no
Very
way.
hokey.
No way, man. You put your right hand in, I'll take my right hand right out. You know what I'm saying?
Doing things that should be on a pay-per-view, they're doing it on a TV show and
to try to get you to watch next
just to
week.
try to get you, yeah.
That's the hokey shit that I hate. Where they're like,
right?
Yes.
we're gonna have a title change and then
Yeah,
do nothing with them for the next 3 weeks.
exactly.
And now you're watching for 3 weeks, you're like, oh, I'm fucking done with this shit. It's like, they want the word of mouth play to work for them. And it's just like, come on, man. Just fucking give us a good product.
Yeah.
Then you'll get the word of mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We're trying to influencers and they're just trying to everything.
Yeah.
Well, and apparently ISHO Speed is making a return. That's what he said.
Of course.
Does anybody really care?
No.
That's the thing. I don't give a shit.
I do not want him back.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'd rather him back than Pat McAfee.
Oh, damn.
Oh no. Now stop it. Stop that.
Well, he did lose at WrestleMania. They did lose, so he can't come back anyways.
Yeah.
True.
I tell you what. That's the end of the show.
Look at Clay. Clay is looking for any reason. But wait, he can come back, bro.
No, he can't. Now, I love Pat McAfee, but he has run its course with WWE. I don't want him back either.
He has run his course with fucking music career too.
Yeah, well, he's never. Listen, bro. I love Pat McAfee. He should never do a fucking music album, especially a country album.
Be honest with me, Clay.
No.
Be honest.
Yes.
Did you download his album?
No, I did not. I swear to God, I did not.
I believe you.
Okay. I love Pat, but no, bro, no. There's just some things you don't need to be doing, and that's
one of them.
I contemplated it, but I saw everybody just going all on him. I was like, oh shit.
It's not good. It's not good vibes, man.
It is not.
No.
Jesus, man. And that has nothing to even do with all this political shit. The thing is, and I'm going to bring that up because Pat McAfee, you can't say that you're non-political. You're not going to talk about politics and then walk out with the president of the United States. You can't do that. Like, that's what WWE does. We're non-political, and then we're in the White House. What the fuck?
Yep.
I don't understand these people. Like, you can't do that. Because if you do that, we're going to talk about it. Of course we're going to talk about it. It's just,
that's where, and this is all I'm going to say. Keep the thoughts of your political beliefs to yourself at the end of the day.
Yep.
That's how I am. That's how I always will be. I was raised that way. You're not hurting anybody. Stop it.
Listen,
I mean, it's just that. It's like as soon as you talk, it's politics. Like, no, stop it.
Listen, you know what it is? It's just like people have made it taboo. Like, why can't I know how much you make? Like, we work at the same job. Why is it taboo for me to ask how much you're making? Because if we're working the same job and doing the same thing and we're doing it for the same time, why are you making more money than me? Right? That's not the thing on you, but now, it's taboo. Don't ask me about how much I make. I don't listen. I disagree in a sense of politics. Like, listen, I'm open book. I'll tell you
Yeah.
what I believe and all that stuff. But don't be disrespectful about it.
No,
let's try to
that's-
understand each
Nope.
other. You know,
Exactly.
let's have those conversations. I love having those conversations. Whenever I see somebody uncomfortable, my first thing is I want to make you comfortable. Let's have this conversation. Now, if you get disrespectful about it, now we're going to change the whole tune of this whole thing. But I feel like if you're being hypocritical where you're like, we're not going to talk about politics, and then you're fucking walking out with the president, or we're not going to talk about politics, and then you have the president showing up to your wrestling show or anything like that, then it doesn't make sense.
Yes, I agree.
You know, and then
Yeah.
because, you're a heel, but you want to get more heelish things, so you're using politics to get more, like, I don't like that. I don't like that, especially in the world we're living in right now. Listen, the 80s was a hell of a time with politics. They were fucking the Iranian war and all that shit. You got fucking, what's his name? Fucking, what's that? The Sheik, the Iron Sheik.
Oh,
They had
yeah,
that whole
yeah.
thing. Like, that shit was a whole big thing, too. You know, it's just like,
make you humble.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like there is a place sometimes, like, when you get
Yeah.
incorporated, but I feel like they're making it too fucking real.
Too
And
much.
that's
Yes.
where it's just like,
Yes.
and like we've always said, we come to professional wrestling to get away from the real world.
100%.
Right?
We don't
Because-
need it.
Because in this world, Clay, even though you don't use it no more, we use our imagination, right? Where there's a dead man and a guy with a bird and a fucking a hitman and a fucking Heartbreak Kid and a Stone Cold and all. We have all these different people coming together to fight for a title that fucking means something. It's about the World Wrestling Federation Championship, but it's only defended in the United States. It's just like things like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's just. There are times and places where you can incorporate politics, but when it comes to professional wrestling or in sports in general, I don't think it should be involved because
No.
this is our escape.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yes.
let's not forget the reason why we have sports and wrestling and all that stuff is because the Coliseum was a distraction. The Roman Coliseum was a distraction from all the politics. Oh, you want to see 10 guys kill each other? Go ahead, watch that while we fucking steal all the money from you guys. So that was the whole thing. So
Yeah.
the politicians, they're going to always shit on us small people. Let them continue to shit on us, but let us enjoy this.
Yeah.
Don't
Yes.
fuck this up for us.
Agreed.
That's what I'm going to
100%.
say about the world of professional wrestling and sports in general. Let us have this. You guys made this so we can be distracted. Let us be distracted in peace. All right.
Exactly.
Say, yep.
Exactly. All right, so that's the end of the show. But tune in after the show because we got the 5-second shuffle championship, which Elio did win last week.
I didn't win.
No,
Elio won? Oh,
Elio won. Yeah.
okay.
So if you're new to that, basically what I do is I just play a random song off my playlist. I hit the shuffle button. I only play 5 seconds of it, and these guys got to guess who it is. And the first one to 10 wins. It's just how we ride off into the sunset until next week. But there's also the forbidden songs. If any of these forbidden songs pops up, they get a minus deduction from their score. These forbidden songs are Taz, Chris Benoit, Reba Giggle, Hook, Lash Legend, Julian Hall, and Liv Morgan. With that being said, I am your host, Tony Diaz, along with the $50 Man,
Clay Cummings,
and the Dean,
Elio Canella,
and the third wheel,
The Sheriff, Rick Serrano III.
Little piece of wrestling. We'll see you next week.
Peace out.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw! I tell you what. All right, Elio, you got champion's advantage. You can either go first or pass it off to Rick.
Don't do it.
I go first.
All right.
There we go.
Here's your first one.
CM Punk.
Rick.
See, man, this sounded like the fucking robot from Pee-wee's Playhouse. I'm gonna go with CM Punk.
It's on to me. I'm gonna go. Lord, I don't know. No idea. Dustin Rhodes. Clay.
I don't know why my brain just telling me to go Pac, so I'm gonna go Pac.
It is Pac.
Woo!
It is Pac.
All right.
Wow.
That was a total guess. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, goes to Rick. Rick, here you go.
We'll go with Natalia.
I'm also gonna go Natalia. Clay.
Natalia.
Elio.
Natalia.
It is Natalia. Everybody gets a point on that.
Deep ass laugh.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, goes to me. Here I go. I'm gonna go my good buddy JBL. I tell you what, Clay.
JBL.
Elio.
JBL.
Rick.
If I wasn't wearing this cowboy hat, I would tell him to go fuck himself. But JBL.
It is JBL.
There you go.
Oh, Lord. Hold on. Let me give everybody a point. There we go. Everybody got a point on that. All right. Goes to Clay.
Mm-hmm.
Clay, here you go. Oh, geez.
There it is.
Damn.
There's your pack.
There's my pack. Yep. There's my
There's
pack.
your pack.
Damn it.
Pack.
Are you saying pack? What are you saying? Pack.
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 Fucking Catalina wine mixer.
Yeah. It's the fucking Catalina wine mixer.
All right, goes to Elio. Elio, here you go.
I feel like bad decisions, but you still want to bite. I feel like bad decisions.
That's terrible.
God, that song is horrible.
That was a bad decision.
That was. That's worse than Pat McAfee's country album.
Ooh.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that's a poll.
Yes.
That is a poll.
There you go. There you go. It is, though.
That is, I don't know.
It is.
But that,
Bro.
No, I don't know.
There's another one. Yo. All right. There we go.
All right. Goes to Rick. Rick, here you go.
Oh my God! This whole time I wasn't thinking. We're going, man. We're going. Chris Jericho. What the fuck was I thinking?
I was wondering too. I'm like,
Bro,
why is he thinking?
Bro, it took me too long.
I'm also going Chris Jericho. Clay.
Chris Jericho.
Elio.
Chris Jericho.
It is Chris Jericho.
You know, honestly, because I was gonna write down the Live Pat McAfee thing, and I was like, here we go. And I'm like, this is obvious. It's this, and I'm like, oh shit, who is this?
Wow.
Oh, wow.
All right, goes to me. Here I go.
Join the Dark Order.
Going to Dark Order. Clay.
Dark Order.
Elio.
Dark Order.
Rick.
I honestly, I'll never hate this group. I wish they would have done something with the Dark Order.
Yeah, it is the Dark Order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just shit.
I
I hate to
with
bring this
Brody-
up, but I think if Brody lived, they would have done wonders.
Oh, yeah.
I really do.
Yeah.
I think his death just messed that whole group up. I truly do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
All right, goes to Clay.
Yes.
Clay, here you go.
Every fucking time. Gosh damn. You know, I feel like Finn Balor here. I got my fucking momentum, and then there it goes. Right out the fucking door.
They take it right away.
What I want, Finn Balor.
You got the love Finn Balor.
Right? Gosh.
Oh, it's just a terrible impersonation.
That was.
Fucking Finn Balor Jamaican. Horrendous. All right, goes to Elio.
Yeah.
Elio, here you go.
Nightmare Collective.
Rick.
Jade Cargill.
I'm also going Jade Cargill. Clay.
Jade Cargill.
It is Jade Cargill.
All right. Whew. I honestly almost said The Rock.
I wish you would.
I'm glad I didn't.
I was thinking about it. I was thinking of The Rock too, but once Rick said Jade Cargill, I was like, let me just go with it.
Yeah.
All right, goes to Rick.
Yep.
Here you go.
Sami Zayn.
I'm also going Sami Zayn. Clay.
Sami Zayn.
Elio.
Sami Zayn.
It is Sami Zayn.
All right.
All right. Goes to me. Here I go. I'm going Brie Bella. Clay.
Surprisingly, this song hasn't made it to Forbidden Songs either, because this is just fucking horrible.
Yes.
Brie Bella.
Elio.
Brie Bella.
Rick.
It's better than anything Pat McAfee can come up with. Brie Bella.
It is Brie Bella.
Wow.
Oh, damn.
No comment.
All right, goes to Clay. Goes to Clay. Clay, here you go.
Everyone smile.
See, gosh damn. That's three in a fucking row.
Is a dentist's favorite dinosaur.
That is 3 fucking times. God dang. I haven't even gotten the pick. What? I fucking heard.
The updated scorecard is I got 7. Clay's got 5. Rick's got 7. Elio's got 5.
Conspiracy.
All right, goes to Elio.
Yes.
Elio, here you go.
Eddie Guerrero.
Rick.
Eddie Guerrero.
I'm also going to Eddie Guerrero. Clay.
Eddie Guerrero.
It is Eddie Guerrero.
Yo, thank God Elio went first, because I was going to say
I was
Savio
gonna-
Vega. With my
I was going to say Razor Ramon.
I was
thinking
honestly
that
going to
too.
say Razor. Yeah.
That's off of the WCW CD.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Jesus Christ.
Which track, Elio?
17.
No, that one I'm not sure. I might have to go back and look.
Oh, something you don't know.
All right, goes to Rick. Rick, here you go.
Ty J. Fight.
Ty J.
I'm also going Ty J. Clay.
Ty J.
Elio.
Ty J.
It is Ty J.
Boy, y'all.
Yes, it is Ty J. So, updated scorecard. Wait, I think I gave you an extra point. I got 9. Clay's got 6. Rick's got 9. Elio's got 7. Who's it on? I forgot.
Oh, it's on you, buddy.
Oh, it's on me.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Here I go.
Hey, let's go.
I'm done. I'm fucking done. I swear to God. I can't make this shit up, bro.
This shit happens every
I know.
freaking show. Every show. Every single time we play the 5-second shuffle game, this always happens.
He's going to fuck me over, man.
Holy shit. Always happens. All right, I'm going Pat McAfee. Clay.
Pat McAfee.
Elio.
McAfee.
Rick.
Pat McAfee.
It is Pat McAfee.
Country singer extraordinaire.
Oh shit, we've
You
gone
can't make it up.
country.
Oh man.
Yeah, we can't make it up.
No.
All right, we're going into overtime between myself and Rick.
Oh.
Being that I have, yeah, just sit back and relax.
No, 3 fucking forbidden songs on my turn. I would have been with you in OT.
True.
It's true.
That's true.
Yes.
All right, being that I have the most wins between us, I have the option to either go first or pass. I'm going to pass.
Oh,
to Rick. So Rick, here you go.
Oh. I don't do good in OT.
Kind of like the Knicks, right?
Oh damn.
The champion Knicks, you mean?
You didn't play us yet, brother.
The champion the champion Knicks. Hey, just sit back and relax.
You squeezed by us when it was a down year, but we're coming for you now. Let's go. That's it. That's
All
it.
right, we'll see. All right, it goes to me. If I get this one, I win. Here I go.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Going The Rock.
Oh, you better fucking go.
It is The Rock.
I did it
win.
for The Rock.
I did it for The Rock. Let me give myself a point here.
There you go. Damn.
Oh yeah, damn it! All right. Damn
Damn it! All the hell shit.
You know what's crazy?
What's up?
If we don't win on that, right?
Mm-hmm.
That forbidden song would have been for Clay.
Yeah,
That is true. And I've been
What
fourth in a
turns in
row.
her-
Fourth in a row.
So that's how I knew. That's why I knew it. I put the guns in my head. As soon as you said I would win first, I knew I was losing. Because
because it was technically supposed to be Clay's turn.
Clay, sir.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it would have been 4. And
Damn.
two of them was that song, and then Reba. I forget what the other one was, but yeah.
Damn.
Yep. Terrible.
That's great. That was a
Terrible.
good game.
Oh yeah. Speaking of The Rock, don't come back to wrestling.
Oh God! No.
He sent out a
Why is he
tweet.
coming back? Why are you coming back?
Well, that tweet was not from his official account. That was one of those fake The Rock accounts. But there are speculations that whenever his movies flop, he comes back to wrestling, and Moana fucking flopped. So, don't come back. Please don't come back.
No.
If
Stay
you
it.
smell what I'm cooking, he is.
Yeah.
He will.
Oh, he's got to.
He doesn't have to. He doesn't.
Well,
have to.
that's the thing. Is like he runs out of shit to do, and he's like, I still got wrestling.
Yeah. Well, I will end it on this. Wrestling POV, the greatest wrestling podcast in history. Oh yeah, fuck the one and only Pat McAfee.
You're awful. You are so awful.
Thank you all for listening. Make sure you tune in next week. Same pod time, same pod channel. See ya. Yeehaw.
The Rock says, The Rock. The Rock says,